Zach, what are the
Ooh.
opportunities in crypto? I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me the exact ones right now.
So how many do we want to list here? Do we have an idea? Because I mean,
Okay, I have a. So you're
you
gonna
go to
love
the top
this.
100 and just be like,
I
this
know,
one,
I know,
that one,
I
this
know.
one, no.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's
I've
what
got
you
a few
ready?
in mind though. Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Here, this is an oldie but a goodie. My grandfather, who is no longer with us, had one of the best sayings I ever. And it's funny. I've said this before, and I sometimes I get a laugh, and sometimes it's like, what he used to say. I'm not kidding you. He used to say, "Son, you can't throw a dead cat and not hit that." So in this scenario, son, Zach, you can't throw a dead cat at the top 100 and not hit a winner.
It's true.
I don't know where
That's
he got
true.
the whole dead cat thing. I don't know.
Gramps is right. I mean, dude,
Why
there's
does it have to be
a
dead cat? I don't know.
Dude, I'll tell you, and Southern people have way better sayings than people up North. I will say that for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm Midwest, Northern.
yeah.
Our sayings are kind of. But you hear a nice, good Southern saying, I'm like, okay, I never heard of that.
Think about that. You can't throw a dead cat. Why does it have to be dead? Why you can't throw a dead cat and not hit a top crypto winner? I don't know. Just...
Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. So you want me to give like 3?
I'm gonna give 2 of the obvious ones because here's the thing. Everything is on a discount, man. Everything. Bitcoin, Ethereum. By the way, not investing advice, videos for entertainment purposes only. But if you're looking at buying and holding, every single thing is out there, is at a massive discount. And if you're looking at like, is the crypto market going to go up and going to go up at some point? Yep. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are 2 of the obvious ones. Buy and hold. There you go. Now you can add a couple. Just once you give a couple specific that you like from a utility, etc. So
okay, all right. I think there's a ton of ones I'm not going to mention here, guys. By the way, so I'm going to go Cardano.
Yep.
Cardano's down to 34 cents right now. I mean, that's just insane to me. Top 10 crypto, by the way. And I'll tell you an up-and-comer who's had a pretty good 2022 comparatively to, all the other top projects. But I think it's a sleeping giant, a future top 5, in my opinion, Polygon.
You have been on the Polygon train forever. And
I've been on the Polygon train when it was ranked in the 40s early last year.
Yep. And they're good, man. I mean, they're
ranked number 11 now.
Yeah, I got to go buy. I got to go get me some of that.
I made a great swing trade on Matic earlier this year. It's actually done extremely well since it crashed back in June, like everything did, right? Yep. It got down to like 39 cents. It's trading at 80 cents right now. It's 100% since the crash.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
it's as $1.
All right. So I'm gonna go with an obvious one because it's brand new. What am I about to say? Oh, hey, there's this little bitty project out there called ClearCryptos. Goodness gracious. No, we're kidding. Oh, there you go. That's the logo. Yeah. So, ClearCryptos is launched. They're out there. Run it through your own due diligence, but check it out. I mean, I love it, Zach. You said it launched with utility. It launched with their own swap with a fiat onboarding feature that even a 50-plus-year-old dude like me can do. It's really cool because getting money into crypto is a pain in the ass. Okay, it is. Like I personally was trying to move some money in via Coinbase, couple of money, and they're sitting on my money for 4 days. You're talking about somebody who's irritated by that because there's absolutely no reason for them to do that. They're making money off the float, and that's frustrating as heck for me.
Isn't it crazy how crypto solves that too? Like I can send you money right now and you have it instantly.
Yeah. And you're telling me Coinbase, you got to sit on my money for 4 days. That's anyway. So, but there, then ClearCryptos has got an analytics platform coming, a trading platform coming, more utility out there that we can't talk about yet. But there's just some really, really amazing things. So, what do you want to add as relation to for Clear?
100%. Yeah, I made a tweet today, and so many people want the 1000x, the next 1000x, but it's so much easier to find the next 50 to 100x that already has real utility. That's quality project. It's a quality project, and that's how I look at Clear, right? That's how I look at a lot of these. But everybody wants the next SHIB, and that's just it's out there. But trying to find it is brutal. It's way easier to find the next 30 to 50x, right? And that's damn good.
Dude, you and I do a ton of stock investing as well, mutual funds, ETFs, things like that.
Never see that.
I'm going to remind people, if you sit down with a financial advisor in the traditional world who's sitting there going, okay, you're going to buy some stocks, you're going to do this. You want to make 8%?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8%. 8% sounds
Right.
damn good. I mean, and that's okay. That's fine. It's, you should be diversified. You should own stocks, 8%. Yay. But, I mean, if you go into crypto and you pick really, really good projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm going to call Clear. Clear is going to be Clear. I'm going to call it right now, Zach. Clear is going to be a blue chip. It's going to be a top
100.
It's going to be a top 100 crypto because of where they're going to go. Again, not investing advice. Run it through your own due diligence. But my point is this: is that pick good projects and then say, I want to make 30%. I want to make 20%, 50%.
And another thing, I agree 100% with you. And when you're picking the good projects, try to find them in different sectors, right? So Bitcoin
absolutely.
is different than Ethereum because Bitcoin's more of a store of value. Ethereum's more transactional, like internet money, right? Whereas Polygon is tied to Ethereum. That's a good one to have. If you got a lot of Ethereum, you probably want some Polygon because Polygon is a side chain that just lays on top of Ethereum. Like if Ethereum does well, Polygon's going to do well, right? Shiba Inu is an ERC20 token that follows Ethereum very closely. If you're top heavy in Ethereum, you might want to have some top heavy ERC20 tokens like SHIB. There's another one out there, I think, that's a 30, 40x in the making, waiting to happen. And it's in a different sector. It's in the gaming sector, Gala Games. Love it.
Absolutely.
Down to 3 cents, 4 cents. You're going to tell me, just to get back to all-time high, I mean, you're looking at a 20x from here. And I think it's going to get to $1. I mean, that's insane. That's a 40, 50x waiting, in my opinion, waiting to happen. When this gaming thing takes off, I mean,
but let's wrap up on this point. Everybody, the vast majority of people are wrapped up in the fact of, I can't buy now because it sucks, because the market is bad. There's bad news. I can't do it now. They don't look at it and go, Gala Games, great example. It's 3 cents. Gala Games has how many games already in the, in the world? Them better
right now already.
Yeah. But that's a great Polygon Matic. Cardano, whatever, right? My point to you is they're all depressed and they're all in price. They're all depressed, not through any fault of their own. It has been an 100%. Overall macro event.
Yep.
But there's people who are look at it and go, well, I'm not going to buy Cardano right now because it's 30 cents. And it's just not a good time. And this is when you buy low, low strike price, and then you hold over time. And when it's $3, you look like you're freaking brilliant.
Exactly. So, I mean, dude, think about it right now. You're looking at a 10x for Cardano to get back to all-time highs. A 10x.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
It's ridiculous.
Agree. All right. Well, I think we threw a dead cat at that. I think we hit a few. But here's the thing. We will wrap up, right? Top 10, top 20. You pretty much, if you choose any of them and you have a buy and hold mentality and you don't let your emotions get in the way, and you have a plan. You diversify. I love your diversify. Maybe diversify across sectors.
Yep.
Gaming, DeFi, etc. You diversify, diversify outside of crypto. Diversify into some stocks, things like that. Again, not investing advice. Disclaimer. You're good. All right, I think we're good. See you. Let me wrap up here. Hold on. I got to push the end recording button. I haven't done that. No, we're still recording, but on a funny note, this has happened to Zach before. Like, he uses some software and he'd be trying to press the end record and it wouldn't. It'd be like, I'm still here. All right, now we're going to end. By the way, if you're interested in Clear, links in the description below. We'll see you. Yep.